The human mind, a gateway to the divine. The human mind stands as humanity's most sophisticated biological marvel, representing both the pinnacle of natural evolution and, for many, evidence of divine creation. This remarkable organ, with its billions of interconnected neurons and synaptic networks, transcends simple information processing, functioning instead as a living, evolving system that continuously adapts throughout our lifetime. The concept of neuroplasticity, our brain's remarkable ability to restructure itself by creating new neural pathways, challenges traditional beliefs about cognitive development ending in childhood. This extraordinary adaptability suggests a form of biological grace reminiscent of the endless compassion and flexibility associated with divine nature, offering opportunities for growth, transformation, and spiritual renewal. The divine interface. Historically, scholars and spiritual leaders have identified the brain as the connecting point between physical existence and spiritual reality. This concept finds support in sacred texts such as Romans 12:2, which encourages transformation through mental renewal to better understand divine will. Could this remarkable plasticity of our neural architecture serve as a biological antenna for divine messages? If humans were indeed created in God's image, perhaps our brain's capacity for continuous adaptation mirrors the dynamic nature of the divine itself. As our neural pathways reshape through experience, we might be simultaneously fine-tuning our ability to receive spiritual guidance through this sophisticated biological interface. This perspective finds resonance across various religious traditions, from the Vedas to the Torah and Quran, all emphasizing themes of transformation and the constant pursuit of divine wisdom. The brain's demonstrated ability to restructure, learn, and heal appears to align perfectly with these spiritual principles. If our brains can forge new connections and recover from trauma, it seems plausible that this same organ might be designed to receive divine communication. Like a radio requiring proper tuning for clear reception, a well-calibrated mind, enhanced by neuroplasticity, could serve as an ideal receiver for divine guidance. The influence of environment and personal choices on brain structure presents another fascinating parallel. Religious teachings often emphasize the importance of positive associations and avoiding harmful influences. From a neuroscientific perspective, these choices actively shape our neural architecture, suggesting that our journey towards spiritual understanding involves both mystical and physical dimensions. Through conscious decisions that nurture our cognitive health, we might enhance our capacity for divine connection, manifesting as enhanced intuition, deeper insights, or a stronger sense of purpose. The impact of language and emotional expression. Throughout human history, words have demonstrated unprecedented power, shaping the destiny of individuals and civilizations alike. These linguistic tools, deeply intertwined with emotional experience, possess the capacity to either nurture or damage, unite or separate. The significance of language extends beyond human interaction into the spiritual realm, where it serves as a crucial medium for divine connection. As referenced in John 1:1, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." This divine aspect of language appears consistently across various faith traditions, highlighting the sacred nature of both spoken and unspoken expression. The emotional resonance carried by language actively shapes our neural architecture, illustrating the profound interconnection between verbal expression, emotional experience, and brain structure. When we communicate with compassion and empathy, we create neural pathways that enhance our receptivity to divine wisdom. Conversely, communication rooted in hostility or judgment may impede our spiritual development. Therefore, our linguistic choices, both in addressing others and ourselves, significantly influence our capacity for divine connection. By selecting words that embody positive energy and grace, we create optimal conditions for spiritual communion, aligning ourselves with the frequencies of divine love and understanding. This connection transcends verbal communication. Our limbic system, the emotional center of our brain, responds continuously to environmental stimuli. These emotional fluctuations, whether momentary or lasting, profoundly affect our spiritual receptivity. The relationship between emotional states and divine connection demonstrates remarkable complexity. A consciousness burdened by negative emotions may struggle to perceive divine guidance, while a serene mind, regardless of external circumstances, more readily receives spiritual insights. By managing our emotional landscape and finding inner peace, we enhance our ability to perceive divine messages. The reciprocal relationship between our words and emotions creates a feedback loop affecting our spiritual well-being. Ancient wisdom traditions and modern neuroscience both acknowledge the profound impact of verbal expression on emotional health. In moments of emotional intensity, when harsh words threaten to emerge, seeking divine guidance can provide the necessary clarity and self-control. The prayer found in Psalms 19:14, requesting that both spoken words and heart's meditation be divinely acceptable, emphasizes the intimate connection between verbal expression, emotional state, and spiritual aspiration. Adaptation, growth, and divine guidance. The brain's remarkable capacity for adaptation, known as neuroplasticity, exemplifies its potential for lifelong development and transformation. This biological flexibility represents not only our capacity for learning, but also suggests a divine blueprint guiding our journey toward spiritual enlightenment. At the intersection of neuroscience and faith, we discover a divine plan orchestrating our cognitive and spiritual evolution. The principle of cause and effect stands central to this journey. This universal law, deeply embedded in religious teachings, extends beyond physical reality into our spiritual experience. Every thought, action, and emotion generates corresponding consequences. From a neurological perspective, our choices and experiences sculpt neural pathways, either reinforcing existing patterns or creating new ones. Spiritually, this principle reminds us of the divine accountability inherent in existence. When we cultivate compassion, kindness, and love, we nourish both our neurological and spiritual development, creating conditions conducive to receiving divine guidance. The principle of adaptation further illuminates our brain's remarkable responsiveness to experience. Ancient wisdom, such as "He who walks with the wise grows wise," and warnings against associating with the quick-tempered, reflects the neurological reality that consistent exposure to specific environments shapes our neural architecture. The principle of choice emerges as another crucial element, highlighting our innate capacity to direct our destiny. Each decision, conscious or unconscious, influences our neural pathways and life trajectory. The spiritual dimension of choice carries profound implications. Divine wisdom grants us free will, enabling decisions that either align with or diverge from spiritual purpose. Each choice presents an opportunity to strengthen or weaken our divine connection. The brain's capacity for growth extends beyond neural pathways to include dendritic development and neurogenesis. These biological marvels parallel our spiritual journey, where continuous learning enhances divine understanding. The phenomenon of neurogenesis finds spiritual resonance in concepts of renewal and redemption. Divine mercy offers opportunities for spiritual rebirth, complementing our brain's natural capacity for regeneration. This growth journey encounters challenges. Both brain and soul, susceptible to external influences, require conscious effort to navigate distractions. The principle of diversion suggests that when certain paths appear blocked, alternative routes emerge. The concept of hormetic stress in neural development, where controlled challenges stimulate growth, mirrors spiritual trials that refine faith and character. Just as physical challenges can promote neural adaptation, life's difficulties can strengthen our spiritual resilience. Conclusion. Within the vast landscape of human consciousness, the possibility of divine communication emerges as both profound and scientifically plausible. Understanding neural mechanisms, adaptability, and the power of words and emotions may illuminate pathways to divine connection. The intricate marvels of the brain, when viewed alongside spiritual insights, reveal a universe where science and faith complement each other in a harmonious dance of understanding. Whether through sudden insights, timely words, or moments of profound silence, perhaps divine communication flows continuously. The key lies in cultivating both mind and soul to receive these eternal messages.